What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. And today's video is about
CJ So Cool reaction. You can tell.
we gonna get into it. Let's go.
Yeah. Hey, that thing come off real melodic
Yeah.
from the beginning. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Having the kids running in, that was just like very theatrical.
Yes.
It
And
gives you that movie essence.
knowing what happened to him too.
Yeah.
And we want to touch on something because we remember watching everybody talk about they thought Kamori should have been in that shot or been in the video.
Yeah,
and remember we said no, we don't think she should because this has to do with the lineage of royalty, Charlene, not Nike and Kamari.
Yeah.
He went through all this with them.
Yeah. And it's several point of views to that.
Yeah, not just the only one.
That is definitely one of them. Other one I project into it is that look, it just fits with the two little kids running in to
not
embrace
the
their
big girl.
dad.
Yeah,
We don't need everybody was capitalizing off of the fact that because he got shot and whatnot, so it should be all his children and
yep.
and in the ambiance of that. But it's like no, you got two little kids. It's adorned after.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? These are two fresh babies when this happened that what just came into his life not only but so many years ago. They were what 2 or 3 at the time. You know what I mean? So Kamari's been around.
Yeah, it hits
and
harder and
yeah,
more
and now what we know the story
sentimental
behind
with
it.
it. Yeah,
Like you said with Charlene.
she held him from him.
And
So you want to see them running up to you in a cinematic scene.
Right. These children were new to the
you've been reconnected with Kamari already again.
Yeah.
Now, not that she can't be in future ones like this. We just mean for this scene and this song, it fit better with the twins.
And it fits with his whole YouTube scene.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He came from the family little situation with her, with Charlene.
Yeah.
So you know that, and having these two babies, and they fresh, not together.
Yep.
And now you get to see the difficulties that he went through. It's like, yeah, we need to capture it all into this ambiance.
We know, you know what I mean, CJ So Cool's mom and Nike and them thing, you know what I mean, we done got acquainted and all that. This jam right here actually goes.
Yeah.
The sound, the feel, look, it gives you goosebumps. It's like a real placement song. They on TikTok doing it. They going crazy with this song, yo. I gotta give it to him. We always knew CJ was talented, just like a lot of other right there in the picture. DDG. There's a lot of talented YouTubers, but you know what I mean. When but Big Homie Blocks, but when they really hone in and really, you know what I'm saying, focus on the craft, it turns out something great like this, bro. Crazy situation.
He's explaining it right there, like to live long enough to see March 29th. It's like, look, man, so much had happened in the beginning of that year. I don't know if people remember, this was January.
Yeah.
When this happened to him. You know what I mean? Then the kids' birthday, the twins' birthdays in February.
Yep.
And he missed it.
And then we remember the infamous video of Charlene strolling young CJ in the cart and her saying, well, he's an excellent husband, boyfriend, but father.
He's
but,
not so good of a
not so good of a husband. And then she said, boyfriend. Yes, he's an excellent father. And right after hearing that, to ghost this man's kids for almost 8 months.
Especially when this man put on for you and your children.
Yeah, made you better. He leveled her up.
Yeah. He's right. Like he said in his video, on the fourth video, he definitely gave them that energy.
Put her in the elevator.
This is who Charlene really is. You know what I mean?
Real spill. Put her in the elevator.
That royalty, we won't get to see that no more. But guess what? Don't
go ahead and say that part right there. We know she loved. You know what I'm saying? Because due to all the situations that was going on 3 and 4 months ago, you know what I'm saying? That was perfect that he put placement of her name and mentions the person that, you know what I mean, let you come out through her birth canal through God, you know what I'm saying, to put her back in there. I gotta give you another plus on that one, broski. Our track, CJ So Cool, bro. You continue to be talented. You continue to be a popping content creator. You had to reinvent yourself. You had to do a lot of things that a lot of people wouldn't be able to do in a short time in all the trials and tribulations that you faced over the last 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, you have a beautiful family that you've created of your own. That's including Kamari. You got good energy people that is in your corner,
Oh,
that being your mama, your family,
your bro and them. Yep.
Nike cool peoples too.
Yep.
And Lexi, she rock with it, so
Yeah.
she
So
she
hey, that's
decent
cool.
too.
Yeah, she
You
decent
know what I'm
too.
saying? The things happen. You know what I mean? Charlene is Charlene.
Yeah.
And yeah, the best thing you could have done for yourself was to leave that behind, because that was just opportunist right there.
Yep.
And I mean, if the truth is really the truth on how you say how y'all met,
True.
I mean, it was just opportunity at its
Yep.
best.
Yep.
And
Y'all
you
leaned on each other.
you cross matched it, because you said you was being an opportunist too at that moment.
Yep.
So
yep,
at the end
it's
of
all
the day,
good.
it was going, the scorecard was going to rate how it rate. Unfortunately for those babies, that they didn't get to get what Jalea,
The
Leon,
stepkids got,
and yeah, Nation
and that's not your
got
fault.
what, right? Because they got a lot of time in with
Yeah,
a
that's not your
two-parent
fault.
home. And again, yeah, it's not your fault, but
304 mud sloth.
yeah, you can't build with somebody that don't want to build. She said she didn't believe in marriage.
Yeah,
right?
broke, black.
Yeah, so I
yeah,
mean,
she don't believe in marriage.
there's no future
They
there.
damn near atheist Jehovah Witnesses.
Yeah, it's like, you know what I mean? But that's all I got to say about it. Let me know y'all thoughts on this
Won't
matter.
give up. Won't give up.
You can tell, you can tell, you can tell. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
And until further.